To my generous donors of Boys and Girls Club of America, today I'd like to speak with you a little bit about bringing computers more relevant, more up to date, and in a pricier fashion to Boys and Girls Clubs across the nation that are in need but can't necessarily afford those computers. So, according to Amazon.com pricing, you can build a computer via ordering on the internet, um, as opposed to buying a pre-built computer for about half the cost. Now, I know that's a pretty alarming number, but it is the truth, and I think there could be a lot of benefits to buying the individual parts for the computers and letting these kids assemble them themselves with mentors or fellow students that have been through the process and can give them a lot of skills in life to earn jobs afterwards. So today I brought a few pieces of a computer just to show how simple it would be to get kids interested and get them building. Right here I have a graphics card, and it's very self-explanatory. You plug the graphics card into the motherboard, and you plug your power cables in here and your display in here, and you're good to go. It's almost like building Legos for big kids. Now here are two RAM sticks. These are really simple as well. They just sit right down on the motherboard into two slots. Fairly easy. The last piece that I wanted to show you guys was the power supply. Fairly self-explanatory thing as well. You mount the power supply inside of the case. You plug your external power supply here, and then you find the appropriate cable for whatever part needs power. Plug it right in there, and you're good to go. According to Russell, who's a volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club of America, this particular club that he volunteered at was in dire need of 30 computers. Well, the Boys and Girls Club didn't have the funds for that. So he came up with an idea that took off and came to the conclusion that it might be beneficial to everybody if they just built the computers. Well, they got all those computer parts for about half the price, set a bunch of kids in a room, and he showed them how to build computers, and boom, they were good to go. Up to date, had nice computers, gained skills for the future, which can earn them jobs potentially, and stuff like that. So there's also another organization called Computer Clubhouse, which operates in the inner cities and low-income neighborhoods, which does the same thing. And they've had numerous examples of kids building computers and getting interested in technology through a system like this and earning employment, gainful employment. So there are a lot of benefits to it, cost, skills for the kids, and last but not least, fun. Building computers is an extremely fun experience, especially if you're new to it. And it's not really as technically difficult as a lot of people make it seem. You can put together a computer in an hour or two if you have a little bit of guidance, a manual for what you're putting together, and just another peer or mentor right there to look over your shoulder and make sure everything goes appropriately. So my request of you guys today is to help me start that program in all the other inner city communities and other Boys and Girls Clubs that don't have the resources to buy brand new computers, and start getting these kids the computers and technology they need, because we all know that in today's society, if you're not up to date with your technology and you don't have decent technology, you're going to fall behind pretty far. Thank you.